Hello Year 7, welcome to our assembly. I hope that you're all safe and well. I hope you're doing lots of work and staying safe with your families at home. Today our assembly is on looking back and looking forward. So we are going to be reflecting on the year so far. So when we think about looking back, we are starting by looking back at some of the really shocking things that have happened this year and some of the things that have been the most talked about things. So Brexit has happened when we decided that we were going to leave the EU. Tragically, Kobe Bryant died and his daughter in the helicopter crash. We've had the Black Lives Matter protests. We've had the Australian bushfires, and then we've obviously had the COVID-19 coronavirus outbreak. Now, if we take all of these things, they're all quite shocking things that have happened, and we need to remember that 2020 is we've still got lots of time to go. So we can, if we try and think positive about 2020, we can think that actually when you come back in September, it's still going to be that year, okay? So we've got lots of time that we can turn it around. If we look back to when you first started at the Wren, did you make some friends? Did you work hard in lessons? Did you join a club? And did you make yourself proud? Now, if the answer to these questions is yes, then that is absolutely fantastic, okay? That's what we want to see from you. If we look back over lockdown, okay, I know that you have been working really, really hard. As a PE teacher and a humanities teacher, I have been sent lots of work from so many of you, so I'm really, really pleased that I know that you have been working hard at home. However, during lockdown, you really do need to take care of your mental health as well. So, have you been doing any of these things? You might have baked or been doing some cooking. You might have done some gardening, you might have been exercising, you could have been doing some quizzes or some games with your families. Or you might have learned a new skill or a new language, okay? Because all of these things take care of your mental health. And I know that during the school term, sometimes you don't have time to make time for yourself, okay? So I really hope that you've been doing that during this time. Now we're going to look at looking forwards. So we've looked back over the year, we've looked back at the start of the Wren, we've looked back over lockdown. Looking forward now. What are you going to do differently next year? When you come back in September, you are no longer going to be the youngest in the school. You are going to be year 8, which means that you are going to be setting an example for the new year 7s that are going to be coming in. So what will you do differently? How do you want to be perceived? How do you want to be seen by other people? What would you want people to say about you? And what do you want to achieve, finally? So think about, what would your target be? If I asked you to make a target for yourself, what will that target be? Think about it over the summer and think about, what am I going to do? Were you happy with your behaviour last year? Were you happy with the friends that you made last year? Were you happy with the grades you got on your report last year? And if the answer is no, and thinking back to that slide before when I said, were you proud of yourself? If the answer is no, then you need to think about how you are going to change that. Okay, we're coming to the end of our assembly now, but before we go, I thought it'd be really nice for you to hear some messages from your form tutors, who I know have missed you over this time. So I'm going to play a couple of video clips from them now. Here they are.
Hi 7.1, I hope you're all well. I'm just in our classroom at the moment and it's been pretty lonely without you guys. I just want to say I hope you have a really nice summer and I hope you're all ready to come back in September. Sadly I won't be there, but you will be in good hands, and just keep smiling, keep being awesome. Love you guys.
Hello 7.2, I'm so happy to be able to get through to you through this video link. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to communicate with you as often as I would have loved to because of my circumstances, my surgery that hasn't permitted me to be able to do that. But at the same time, I'm so proud of you all for being able to brave this very difficult moment, staying active, staying healthy, and doing all the right things. I wish you all a brilliant summer. Please stay alert and stay healthy, and I'm so looking forward to seeing you all in year 8. I love you all and I miss you all, and I wish you all the best.
Hi Year 7, just wanted to say I'm really impressed with all the work that you've been sending and the level of maturity you've all shown during this time. I've been in school a couple of days a week and it's just not the same without all of you there. I hope you have an amazing summer and I will see you all in September when you will be Year 8s.
Hi 7.4. As I told you in September, this was my first year at the Wren, and I just have to say that I'm so happy I got to spend it with you guys. It's been a pleasure to be your tutor this year, and I look forward to returning next year to do it all over again. Have a fantastic summer, guys. 7.4 is the best form, no debate. Hopefully see you soon. Bye.
Hello 7.5, I hope you're all doing really well. It's been such a long time since I last saw you all, but it's been so good to keep in contact with each and every one of you and speak to your families as well over the past few terms. Thank you, each and every one of you. You've really done a great job these past 2 terms, produced amazing work and have shown such great resilience and perseverance in these difficult times. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. You have completed Year 7 and I'm so excited to see what's going to happen in Year 8. Can't wait to be back together as a big group and I really look forward to seeing you again in September. But for now, have a lovely summer, enjoy it, rest well, do things that you enjoy, and we'll be all back together before you know it. Bye!
Yes, 7.6. It's another academic year is finishing and I've been so happy to be your tutor, and I still remember like yesterday we were reading in our reflection time and talking to individuals. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year. During the summer holiday, make sure you keep safe and stay well.
Hi 7.7, there is no video from Mrs. Ray, but she did send me a message that she would like me to read out to you. She says, I'm glad that I'm your form tutor. We came from different schools and we have all learnt to fit in together as a form group. I've watched you all learn and grow. I hope that all the things we have done have helped in some small way. Be kind to yourself and to others. Believe in yourself, for you are stronger than you know. I am waiting to see you all again in September with great hope and great expectations. Enjoy the summer holidays. Take care, Mrs. Ray.
Okay, just one last message from me. I hope that you have a fantastic summer. You have been an amazing year group. I cannot wait to see you in September as Year 8s. I can't wait to hear what you've all been up to. I look forward to us all getting together again. Have a great summer. Love you all.